For nearly 50 years and counting, people in the U.S. and around the world have been celebrating Earth Day with local events and acts of conservation. But what about the rest of the year? Yeah, the other 364 days. Environmental expert Jen Bolden joins me now with simple solutions to help us live a healthier and sustainable lifestyle. Hey, Jen, good morning to you.
Hey, Micah. Good morning.
This is so cool because this Saturday, of course, we have Earth Day coming up, or this weekend we have Earth Day coming up. So where do we start when it comes to leaving a lighter carbon footprint?
Right. So people wonder what that means. It means just keep that embodied energy of the product to a minimum, so you can do more local, more made in the U.S. type thing for a better carbon footprint. But also just think about these small changes that you can make, like those 364 days of the year as well, and they're going to really start to add up. Like you can reduce your meat consumption, you can repurpose items and give them a second life. All of this is really going to help. But people say, okay, fine, but where do I start? I say the home. Go and think about the health of your own home and your family, and it's gonna make a big difference.
And it's those small changes, like you mentioned, that can make a big difference. So really, how can we improve our indoor air quality?
Right, because that's inside your home. And shockingly, the most impactful way for you to do that is to start in your kitchen, because cooking emits toxins and smoke and odors which degrade your indoor air quality. And so it's been found in a recent study that people are actually very embarrassed about these smells and these odors being left after cooking. And so what can you do? You can think about upgrading your range hood. There is a lot of options, especially from Broan range hoods, because they're very energy efficient, but they're incredibly powerful. They're capturing 98.5% of those pollutants. And so not only is it powerful, it's beautiful. That's pretty important to us in kitchen design world. And it's energy efficient. It's LED lights, so you can leave them on and only pay a few pennies a month to run it. And best yet, you can install it yourself.
And that's awesome too, because like you mentioned with the LED lights, you're saving that money a little bit here and there, because not only do we want to be green, we want to save some green as well.
Absolutely.
What else do you have for us?
Well, I think about how you can vote with your dollars. And so when you're at that cash register casting your vote, think about voting towards companies that are doing the right thing. Again, you know, preferably here in the U.S. would be amazing. That lightens your carbon footprint. And you want to invest in quality products like these right here from Redland Cotton. So Redland is basically the red land of this family-owned farm in Alabama. And it's a cotton farm, and they're producing heirloom quality linens like sheets, pillowcases, tea towels. But what I really love about them is that they're not using formaldehyde in their anti-wrinkle resin, and they're practicing sustainable farming techniques. So that means no-till farming. They're not grinding up the earth. They're leaving all the nutrients in the water in the soil. And so therefore they're able to irrigate with just rainwater alone, which of course gives us more drinking water.
Of course. And then I know we only have about a minute left. What about our wardrobe?
Okay. Oh, interesting. So fast fashion is being produced with a lot of nylons and synthetics. Synthetics are plastic based, and so all these little microfibers made of plastic are sloughing off our workout gear and our fabric into our washing machine, into our rivers, into our oceans, and fish are even eating them. So that means back into us. So that's not good. So what we want to think about is natural fibers. Cotton, for example, is going to naturally biodegrade, but also it's incredibly durable. So like jeans, wear them forever, and when you're done, upcycle them into a great organization called BlueJeansGoGreen.org, and they're going to turn your blue jeans and your denim into insulation for communities in need. So housing insulation to keep them warm.
And really quickly, where can we go for more information as we gear up for Earth Day?
You can go to genbtv.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks, Micah. Take care.
You too. And for more green tips on living a healthy and sustainable life, all you have to do is visit that website right there on your screen. We'll also have this on ours. Broan, Redland Cotton, and Cotton Inc. are proud sponsors of The Morning Blend.